Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're watching this in the world. This is new, this is weird. Welcome, first things first. I've always wanted to do this kind of thing, I always wanted to pick up the camera in public and just record it as much as I can. But I thought with a few events and stuff coming up, I thought, you know what, just record it, or remember to record it, sorry, that's my biggest challenge, is doing everything that I do, but then forgetting to actually record it. This idea is just going to be mainly for training purposes and just life, really. So this is pretty much going to be like my first vlog, if you want to call it that. Currently I am down in Barry, in South Wales, which is where I'm from, with my dog, just taking him out for a walk. Yeah, so I'd introduce myself. His name is, like I said, mainly for training, a HYROX race next Sunday. So I decided to bring you guys along with me for anything training related, runs, specific sessions, strength training, just, little adventures here and there. Just thought I'd bring you along. Bro wants one thing right now. So we've started the cafe. What's it called? Wait, hang on. Brew coffee. Got my dog a little pup cup. He is absolutely fiending for, and just got myself a little vanilla latte. With that as the view. And now for the main treat. So I just got back in the car from taking, where's he gone? There it is. From taking him out. And there's one thing I've realised, right, is that, like, I just need to explore more. I just do. Like, if anything, because I have a dog, it should force me to pretty much go out more and go and experience things. But I just never do. And like, walks like today is now just kind of made me realise, like if you've got areas to go and explore, just go. Like, don't bother waiting, don't go, oh no, like, just go. That's what I need to get better at doing. But now it's 10 to 5 on a Friday, now I've got to try and battle the dreaded motorway on the way home. I could either be home in half hour or I could be home in 3 hours. There's no give or take. It is a very, very cold morning, Wednesday morning. Going for a nice easy-ish run. I meant to do this yesterday, but some training from Monday kind of ruined my hamstring a little bit, so they're a bit tight now, but I'm just going to go for a nice steady, somewhere between 8 to 12k. One thing I'm like definitely enjoying about running at the minute is not necessarily the case that like I've got the running bug, but it's just so nice to be able to go like out in the freedom and just go for a nice easy plod, no one else around. There's just a free path to myself where I can just zone out, just kind of enjoy the atmosphere, which is something I don't usually get to do. But so I just finished up my recovery day, so you would have seen I went for a run this morning. So I've just hit the sauna and the pool just to get like a little bit of light work, because my knees for some reason still give me jet. So I decided just gonna go into the pool, just get it moving, do some basic movements while I was in the gym, some lunging, hinging, squatting, that kind of thing. Just get it moving, which I don't know what it is, because it's always, I noticed when I was doing split squats inside the pool that when the left leg is, or my left knee, sorry, is like the rear leg, that's when it hurts the most, not the one taking over. I don't know, it's very strange, but I'm gonna get it looked at. I think I'm hopefully booking an appointment in the next week or so to get it looked at before London. But so we just finished up, like I said, about half hour in the pool, did about I think 14 lengths, something like that, and then went into the tub for a little, the hot tub for a little bit, or the warm pool, if you want to call it that. And then just went into the sauna for 15 minutes then, just to sort of sweat out a little bit and just see if I can reduce any kind of inflammation or like that. So I did kind of hope they had a cold plunge, but there was no plunge on site. So unfortunately I couldn't quite get the recovery in the legs, but nonetheless. So now I've just topped up with a, what was it? Nutrimino brownie protein bar. Tastes pretty decent. And then I've got some ahead of the game Nutella pancakes to finish off after I've had my dinner tonight. So I'm going to drive home now, grab up, fuel up. I've also got some electrolytes from when I was in the sauna to try and replenish anything I lost. So I haven't really had a lot of electrolytes today. So, I'm going to get home, grab up, enjoy the pancakes. Good morning. It is Sunday. I'm supposed to be doing a doubles simulation with my partner, which we normally do every Sunday, but I had a message this morning saying he's not feeling great, so we're gonna have to kind of thug this one out on my own. It's kind of changed the plan a little bit, because obviously we're gonna go through a whole simulation at 80%, so now I've got to kind of make it up on the spot as to what I'm gonna do, but we're still gonna get a good session in. I'm tempted to do a full sim, but like split it into two, and just see how that feels. We should be good. So I'm gonna take one of these. So I've started introducing these into training. Prior to our last race, we didn't use them at all, whereas now we're trying to utilize them as much as we can. So I'm gonna take one of these now, and then when I get halfway through the sim, I'm gonna try my best to try and take one halfway through and just see what effects it takes or it has. So here at our gym, my home. Have a match day grub. You'll love to see it.